Hello Pisces, I'm Claire Louise Hay and this is your reading for November 2019. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the energies of this month for you, the beginning of the month, the middle of the month and the end of the month. And so that time, it might not be, specific to specific dates, but it's around the beginning, around the middle and around the end. So I've picked out a card for you Pisces, which is like the overriding energy of this month to give you like a clear, something to focus on this month. And you've got the protection card, right? And so to me, this protection card is saying, protect what is yours. Like focus on yourself, what you want from life, and what you have in life, protecting that, keeping it for yourself. Maybe you've been doing things for other people and it's time to like start focusing on your life and having things for yourself. Maybe you've been working for someone else and now it's time to work for yourself. This is also about boundaries too. This protection is about protecting yourself. It's about saying no. It's about, standing up for yourself, saying no. If things aren't okay, if what other people are doing, the way that they're treating you is not okay, it's saying that, it's speaking out about it. You don't need to be the person that just pleases everyone, Pisces, and makes it all nice for everyone else. It's like, make sure that you're listening to your own feelings and what you want and need from life too. Let's have a look what Colette Baron Reid says about this card. This marker reminds you to protect yourself and to be wary of hidden agendas. Yeah, because Pisces, not everyone has the same beautiful heart as you. And so if you're expecting people that are in your life to be the same as you and you're loving and giving to them, maybe you're just pouring that energy into the wrong people. Are you being too open? Perhaps you don't realize it, but you may find that you're a target for others, especially if you're shining brightly. Yeah, this isn't the time to dim your light. Rather, remember that a spiritual warrior or priestess would always learn how to camouflage him or herself and be armed against potential attack. You've got to be a warrior as well as a lover. This is about the right use of power rather than the use of force. The former coming from a place of highly calibrated integrity, the latter coming from a lower base of destructive energy. Remember to walk the higher ground, but wear a cloak for your protection. Yeah, so this is saying, it's not about changing people, it's not about if someone isn't treating you right or isn't doing what you want them to do. It's not about changing them, it's about walking away, it's about saying no and walking away, being okay with them being as they are, but you deciding for yourself and your life what's right for you, what you will accept and what you won't accept. Ask your guides and angels to protect you, for they will always come if they're asked, and be moderate in all you do. This isn't the place to take risks. This marker also lets you know that the subject of your inquiry cannot in any way hurt you as long as you ask for protection. The divine will give it. So there you go. That's something to think about, Pisces, for the whole of November 2019, is to protect yourself. Boundaries. And also going for what you want in life as well, instead of focusing on pleasing other people. It's time to start pleasing yourself this month, Pisces. Be a bit more selfish. Think about yourself first. So the beginning of the month, what have we got going on, Pisces? Right. Overwhelming and own my idea. Right, so this is about moving forward in your life on ideas. It's about taking action. But if that feels overwhelming, that's because your point of view, how you're thinking about it, isn't right. And so we feel overwhelmed when we're thinking way bigger than it needs to be. If you think you're going on a journey from where you are now to where you want to be to something really big, and you think that you've got to do it in one huge leap. So say you want to go to Paris, right, from wherever you are right now, presuming you're not in Paris right now, and you think that you need to get there by yourself, then that's going to feel overwhelming, right? Instead of just taking it one step at a time, like booking the plane ticket, then booking your taxi to the airport, just one step at a time. And so you might be looking at things, these ideas, they might seem really big to you, and it's like you've got to do it all. Well, you don't need to do it all. The universe will put each step to it in front of you. And so take it slowly at the beginning of the month, Pisces. you get ideas, not that you should be able to do it all yourself right now, but the ideas are planted within you for you to hold them dear, hold them in your heart, hold them close, and then head toward them, yeah, one step at a time. You don't need to struggle, you don't need to do it all at once. There's no rush, Pisces, at all. And so once you've done that, once you've let go of that, whatever point of view is making you feel overwhelmed, Pisces, then you can go for it. Yeah, then you can go toward what will be brilliant for you. And so, yeah, the beginning of the month, it's really about sorting your mindset out so that you can head toward what you want, so that you're not thinking, you're not holding yourself back, you're not sabotaging yourself by these mind games that we play, thinking that we've got to do it all ourselves, that nobody's going to support us with it, that we need to do it fast, that we need to, whatever it is. You release that, and then you're going to be able to go for it. And so definitely move toward what would be brilliant for you. This is about deciding what would be brilliant for you too, Pisces. What do you really want in your life, No one else is doing that for you. You're the one that makes that decision. Sure, your higher self knows what you want, Pisces, and it will lead you to it. Sometimes it knows better than you know, but still, you can make those decisions for yourself in your own life. And when you're taking that responsibility for your life, creating your life, then your life gets so much better. Okay, beginning of the month, also for Pisces, we've got mirror, reflection, and respect. And so whatever level of respect that you're getting from people around you, or that you see other people getting, is a reflection. It's a mirror reflection of what you've got going on in yourself. And so this is a call to respect yourself more, Pisces, especially in the light of the other things, the overwhelming and own idea and the protection that we've already got. It's like, it's time to focus on you and what you want from life, not pleasing other people, but pleasing yourself, Pisces. And so that includes respect. You respect yourself, you respect your wishes, you respect what you want from life. And then that's going to be mirrored back to you by other people. And so they're going to start respecting you. So if you are going for what you want in life, then people will respect it. If you're not going for it yourself, but you're expecting other people to push you in that direction and support you in that, even though you're not supporting yourself in doing that, that's not going to work, right? So respect yourself first, Pisces. Okay, what have we got going on in the middle of the month for you, Pisces? We've got some more of the same. So this is like leading you on from that groundwork that you've done at the beginning of November, is including yourselves. And so this is like manifestation of that work that you've done. It's like the mirror reflections are coming back to you now. You've stepped up your self-respect. You've decided what it is that you want in your life. You've decided to focus on your own life instead of everyone else's. And so Pisces, you're being included now, yeah? And so that's starting to come back to you. You're respecting yourself more, so you're going to feel better. You're focused on what you want from life, and so that really gets the ball rolling. The universe is going to respond and send people in your direction. It's going to include like energy when you do that. And so you're getting manifestations in the middle of the month from that great work, which is great because that's near instant manifestation, right? We're talking, a matter of days. We're talking like 10 days. It can be 10 days difference or even less. For those manifestations to happen, for you to start seeing the changes in that change in respect that you've had in yourself, within yourself, Pisces. In the middle of the month, we've also got appreciating self and the awareness of that, who is aware. So this month, it's all about you, Pisces. It's about your inner game especially. You've got some action going on. You've got some action to take. You've got some reaping the rewards in the middle of the month there from it. But very much about the inner game, your inner game this month, Pisces, so far anyway. And so appreciating yourself. And again, my eyes glanced to the protection card here, the overriding energy for your month. And so when you're appreciating yourself, you're going to say no, you're going to have stronger boundaries. So if you're appreciating yourself and how you feel, you're not going to say yes to somebody else's demands of you that doesn't feel good to you. You're not going to please someone else when it's not pleasing you, right, Pisces? So appreciate yourself more. Have an awareness of that. So remind yourself, maybe put post-it notes on your bathroom mirror or whatever, or around your place, on your fridge, to remind you to appreciate yourself, because really everything else that you manifest in your life comes down to that. If you're appreciating yourself more, actually taking action to appreciate yourself more, actually talking to yourself about appreciating yourself more. So when you see your post-it note saying appreciate self in the bathroom mirror in the morning as you're brushing your teeth, you can be thinking about what's great about you. You can start saying, good job yesterday, for doing that thing, for helping that person, for going to work, for even getting out of bed, whatever. Just appreciate yourself and appreciate everything that you've done and everything that you've been. And so hold that in your awareness and remind yourself of that mid-month, because great things are going to come from that. Pisces. Okay, now this is an important message for you, Pisces, because this is about your mind and your thoughts. Are they true? This is asking you to meditate, to be still, keep quiet. Because if you're allowing your subconscious mind to run the show, then it's manifesting. And the subconscious mind is programmed to protect us, right? You've got the protection card there. But the subconscious mind doesn't do a great job of protecting us. You know, it's not about enforcing boundaries. It's not about standing up for ourselves. The subconscious mind acts out of fear. It's got a negative bias. And so that's why we get these thoughts. Our mind goes off to these thoughts of fear and of worry and stuff like that, of the negative, dwelling on what's gone wrong, okay? And those thoughts aren't even true. It's just our subconscious mind trying to protect us, yeah? So our subconscious mind, it has its place. That ego mind, it has its place, you know? It tries to protect us from, from attack. The thing is, we're not being attacked anymore, you know? We're living in houses and stuff. We're not in the jungle anymore. Well, I'm in the jungle, but I'm actually living in a house in the jungle. So I'm not being attacked by those animals. We don't need to have that voice in our ear constantly about that. And so this is asking you to meditate, to quiet that mind, or just to notice what it keeps on saying to you, so that you can get to your own truth and use your conscious mind more to think about what it is that you want in your life. Right, toward the end of the month. Oh, nice. Pisces, so a change in energy for the end of the month. So maybe it's when it comes out of the Scorpio season and into what's next, Sagittarius. For you, Pisces, you've got Lovers and Rest. So a more relaxing time at the end of the month, end of November for you. Focusing on relationships, enjoying it, having a rest. Maybe you're going on holiday at the end of November. But yeah, it's like reaping rewards, but it's not like major manifestations or even major work. It's having a rest, taking a break, and focusing on relationships, lovers. That's great. Oh, wow. Pisces, look at you. End of November, again, romance and having a good time. Wow. I want to be Pisces. So yeah, you've got great things at the end. A great energy going on at the end of November. Romance, having a good time. Maybe you're on holiday, having a holiday romance. Resting. Love it. And Pisces, if you find that you're not doing that at the end of the month, then this is like saying, do that. Rest up. Focus on relationships, romance. Self-love, follow my knowing. Yeah, so this is that. Like I just said, Pisces, if you're not doing that at the end of the month, you should be doing it, because that's loving yourself. So if you don't have a lover in your life, if someone else isn't romancing you, you need to do that for yourself. Bring that energy into your own life by loving yourself, following your knowing on that. So self-love, I don't know, you can like go to some groups on Facebook or people teaching about self-love, and it can be they can tell you things to do, like get a massage and have a manicure and a pedicure. And sure, those things might make you feel like you're loving yourself. They don't do much for me. Oh, I had a massage yesterday, it was amazing. So massages do a great deal for me when I need them, when it pops into my mind to have them. But I certainly wouldn't be loving myself if I did that every day. If I didn't do it when I had the intuition to do it, I wouldn't be loving myself. And if I force myself to do it when I don't have the intuition to do it, I wouldn't be loving myself either. And so this is about listening to your intuition about the self-love, what it is that you really want. It could be rest, it could be romance, it could be lovers, right? That you really want. It could be that you want like more romance, so you want to go and have like candlelit dinners on the beach. and you haven't got anyone to do that with, well, go and do it by yourself. You might even meet someone there. Pisces, so a lot to look forward to this month. And I think this protection, you know, I think this is like the energy for your month. It's really being true to yourself, standing up for what you want. And you're certainly reaping the rewards at the end of the month, the end of November for that, Pisces. An awesome month for you. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, click like and subscribe to my channel. And I also do daily readings, weekly readings, soulmate readings, all kinds of things. So check out all my other videos on my YouTube channel. If you'd like a private reading with me, then there's a link popping up around here about now. To book in for one of those, you're very welcome to do that. Have a fantastic November, Pisces, and I will see you next time. Bye.